Hey, what's up guys? We're gonna do an unboxing today.
Ooh.
That's right, an unboxing.
Ew.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's right, we're gonna do an unboxing. Oh yeah! So before we get into the unboxing, did you hear about that? Should I turn that light off behind me? Maybe? There. That's better. So before we get into the unboxing, did you hear about the Bill O'Reilly thing that was written in the New York Times? It's like a $32 million settlement right before Fox News extended his contract. And he was like sending out gay porn to people. Bill, send me some gay porn for $32 million fucking dollars, okay? I mean, seriously, Fox News extended his contract. That wasn't the only thing that was extended. But today we're going to open up this bad boy right here. Raphael, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 1.6 scale collectible figure from Mondo. I figured we'd open that up today if you don't mind. And maybe we'll talk about Donald Trump. I know for a couple of days I haven't talked about Donald Trump, so let's talk about Donald Trump. Wait a minute. Is my shirt on inside fucking out? That could have been embarrassing, maybe even a little weird. And some of you gamers that write all that shit in the comment section, you know, when you stood up, you know what you'd see? You'd see that. That's what you'd come up to. You'd come up to that right there. That's what you'd see right before I put the brakes on you. But let's be honest, I wouldn't be wearing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt. I'd be wearing a white shirt. Just a tighty-whitey. Yeah, that's what you'd see. And General Kelly, what in the hell happened to you, man? You were supposed to bring balance to the White House, okay? But all you did was join the orange side, and you brought alternative facts. Seriously, like the guy came out and he was like, I was stunned. I was stunned at this congresswoman. Were you really stunned at the congresswoman? Because I don't know, if my kid was fucking dead and Donald Trump was using my kid as a political fucking circus who happens to be fucking dead, I'd be more stunned that somebody's talking about my dead fucking kid for their political fucking circus. Not the congresswoman in her strange little cowboy hats, okay? He said the congresswoman was an empty barrel. Isn't your boss an empty barrel? I mean, seriously, but like with a loaded fucking Twitter account? And then like he goes on to go, I said it. I didn't say she said it. I didn't say she said it like I said it. I didn't say it like she said I said it. I didn't say it because I didn't say it that way because I didn't say it the way she said I said it. I definitely didn't say it the way she said I said it. Why would I say it the way like that when I didn't say it that way? Because she said I said it that way and I didn't say it that way when she said I said it that way. I mean, seriously, I didn't say it that way. I didn't say it the way she said I would have said it. I mean, the Congress lady said that I said it the way I said it because I didn't say it that way. She said that. Doesn't matter, I'll fuck it up in a few hours anyway on Twitter. Woo! I need a drink after that. Good God. It's that ginger. I went to take a drink and the ginger just... Whew.
Mom, this guy's still not unboxing his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Mom.
Does somebody have a package to show me?
Hey, look at that. I even got a Ninja Turtles beanie. Isn't that cool? Huh? Alright, now we're ready. Wait a minute. I put it on backwards. Shit, this could have been embarrassing. Could you imagine if I would have had it on backwards like that for the whole video and would have like fucking ranted and raved about somebody for 30 fucking minutes? Alright, let's open this thing up. Are we ready to do this? Oh yeah. Look at that. I know what you're thinking. I can't fucking see it. It's in black and white. Well, just deal with it, okay? So, here we go. So, I just made a video today, and everybody seems to think the video is about one person. Hell, some snapper dick actually just took my whole video, uploaded it, and then tries to analyze it but he can't analyze worth a shit. And then I make a joke about podcasts, and he thinks that's about somebody doing some live stream when it's not about that person doing. And it's like, if you don't get my video, why are you reposting all of my video and then trying to analyze it when you don't even understand what in the hell you're trying to analyze? Just pretend my videos have an Andy Kaufman effect, okay? You're not necessarily always in on the joke. You're not necessarily always going to get each video I do. Sometimes I do a video for just one person. Sometimes I do a video for just 5 of my friends. And that video was actually done because of how broken YouTube is. How cool is that, guys? That's why I did it in black and white. I thought that would look kind of cool in black and white. So you've got all his extra little hands, his grappling hook. I'm assuming that is that's the canister with the ooze inside. And then you've got his little weapons that we're going to pull out. Check that out. Ooh, I feel like a badass now. So we'll put that off to the side. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Cool. No, so I had some people like circle jerking around in somebody's comment section a couple months back. They were saying I was a bully. And the funny thing is, the videos that people supposedly took offense to where they said I was bullying another YouTuber, which is just fucking ridiculous. Because I have an opinion, suddenly I'm a bully. Yet that YouTuber can call me a moron. Okay. No, the funny thing is none of those videos are what got me flagged and kicked off of YouTube. It was actually my creative videos. And so what somebody didn't know before they tried to analyze my video like a snapper dick, I had just reposted a video in regards to Sony Pony, where the comment section inspired me to make a video in regards to Sony ponies, because people like to use that if they think you're like, a console fanboy for one console. They call you an Xbot or a Sony Pony. I don't know what the hell you call the Nintendo people. And so people were leaving Sony Pony in the comment section. So I created a video where I dressed up like a gang member. I put a bandana over my head and I'm like, "Hey, vato, I'm in a gang, man." And then the joke was, come to find out the gang I was in was the Sony Ponies, and I pull a plush pony out of my pocket and then I ride off on a stick pony, which was rather hilarious. It was like 58 seconds. And it had been up for like 3 years. And then I come to this new channel and I repost that video. And I'll be damned if it doesn't get flagged. And so that made me create the video I created the other day, where I didn't even open this up. I'm just like, I'm hinting at something. Well, that's what I was hinting at while I didn't open up this. Where I was basically like, what's the point of even unboxing this? And I never unboxed it. That's what I was hinting at. I love this head right here without his bandana. He's got a head without a bandana, which is actually, that's weird. None of the other ones come that way. All the other ones they all come with red bandanas because, of course, in the comic book, originally it was black and white and they all had red bandanas. Then later on, as they got more popular, they all had the different colored bandanas so you could tell them apart. And so they all come with a head with a red bandana and then a head with their colored coordinated bandana. Well, this Raphael, since he only has a red bandana, he also comes without a bandana. So how cool is that? So that's pretty neat. So anyway, back to my ramblings. So, there we go. Check that out. I wish this wouldn't have came with Raphael because this already came with one of the other turtles, so I was hoping I'd get something different. But apparently not. And he's got the plasma gun thingy there. And then we will untie him and I'll get back into my story. Maybe I could untie him and get into the story. I was just trying to save some time. So anyway, yeah, so I start my new channel, and I get flagged for my creative video, which is the Sony Pony Gangster Gaming thing. And I just thought, are you fucking kidding me, man? And I sent that flag out to all my close friends, and I was like, look, I got flagged again, but now on my new channel for this 58-second video. And I didn't even know that YouTube put it back up. I disputed it. YouTube didn't even send me an email. That's how broken YouTube is. Demetrios made a video where he's laughing at one of my videos, and he films his phone, and there's my video on his phone, and I'm like, why is that in his thread but not in my thread? Did they repost it? So I got on my thread, and there's my video reposted. So I'm like, what in the hell? But that's how broken YouTube is. So my joke in the last video was, why don't I just regurgitate video game articles? Since there's so many people on YouTube that aren't creative, and all they do is just give their half-ass opinion on video games, right? Or unbox something, because I always made that joke too. Was like, what's the purpose? And at least with this unboxing, like I try to tell you a couple of jokes at the beginning of it and make it amusing, so it's not like just me going, hey look, I got a $150 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy. Whoopity-doo, look at me open it. Okay, take care. You know, I want to make something at least entertaining or amusing for my subscribers. And honestly, I don't want to talk to people about video games. Yeah, I play video games. Yeah, I got all the video game consoles. I don't mind talking to people about retro gaming, because you don't have a bunch of fucking nitwits in the comment section arguing back and forth over, let's say, Gran Turismo or Forza, PlayStation Pro over Xbox One X. Like, I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit. And these people were arguing in underneath somebody's video about me saying I went after the gaming community, and that's where I went wrong, because I got all these gaming subscriptions, these gamers that were my subscribers, and then I went after them. No, that's not what I did. I was just doing the same thing I always did. But the problem is, YouTube is broken. You have a bunch of goddamn children on YouTube, which I don't want. I wish I could make it where you couldn't sign up to my channel unless you were 25 years or older. Maybe even throw in an IQ test. I mean, that would be fantastic. Like the jackass that just uploaded my whole video and then tries to analyze it and then says, I'm not too happy with his videos here lately. He hasn't put out anything of any content, you know, worth a damn. And then he's like trying to analyze my video, but he didn't even fucking get it. And my girlfriend was watching it, and she was like, good God, can this guy just get to the fucking point? My friend texted me the video. That's how I found it. And he was like, look at this guy. He just doesn't get it. And then my other friend was like, can he get to the fucking point? And it's just horrible. I just want to beat my head into the fucking wall having to listen to the guy, because I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. He made a video about me, okay? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and I'll watch it. And it just takes forever, and then it goes fucking nowhere. But yeah, my last video wasn't about anybody in particular. I mean, can one person spur a creative idea? Sure. Just like my redneck video that I've always done in regards to my redneck character. Like, for instance, Solid Rev. I don't have a problem with Solid Rev, guys. Seriously. I don't even watch Solid Rev. Did his video spur a creative idea? Of course it did. But when I was doing my fucking redneck, was I making fun of Solid Rev? No. And then that blew out of fucking proportion. You know, and all his trash came to my channel and then immediately flagged down fucking Williams' video. And it's like, that's ridiculous, man. And Solid can't necessarily help that, okay? But what could have helped is if he just would have let it go and let me do my own fucking thing on my channel, right? But he linked 2 videos after the fact that he already removed his other video, so it was kind of pointless. And so then I got trashed that flagged freaking Williams' video. But that's my whole point. That's how broken YouTube is that you have people that don't create anything. They get in the front of the camera and they bitch and cry about fucking video games. Or better yet, they regurgitate a video game article and then your subscription numbers go up through the fucking roof because you're regurgitating the same thing everybody else is regurgitating. But of course you're going to hit a plateau because, well, you're not offering anything fucking new or creative, right? And so that was my whole joke in the video that I just did in regards to just the gaming community in general. And this is a badass turtle. I'm glad I got these. These are really nice. These are really nice. Check this out, guys.
Why don't you ninja kick the damn rabbit?
Check that out. That's super cool. No, so you have people that come to my channel, tell me how screwed up my teeth are, how big my nose is. Oh my God, like that's supposed to hurt my feelings. You know, tell me I look like I'm dying from AIDS. You know, say I got greasy fucking hair. And yet these are the people that are saying I'm bullying their favorite YouTuber. And these are the drones of idiots that you get just by regurgitating video game articles, by not even being fucking creative. And that was my whole point in that other video. Even though obviously you can't say all that because then there's not a joke. You know? The fact that I just restart a whole nother channel and the first video that gets flagged is a video where I'm riding around on a fucking stick horse and I pull out a My Little Pony out of my fucking pocket. Are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, that's a little disconcerting when you're somebody, believe it or not, even if you might be a sarcastic prick, that clearly is fucking creative. So yeah, that's what that video was about. But of course, everybody thinks it's about one person, you know. And there was a nod in there to one person in regards, because somebody left something in my comment section in regards to some still frames getting taken from Digital Foundry and then putting in a person's video. So that's why I mentioned that, and that was a joke towards that one person. And if other people got it, so be it. That's what the guy did. But what's so funny is when you mention that somebody regurgitates, that anytime you talk about video game information being regurgitated, you have people that immediately get upset and think that you're talking about their favorite YouTuber because they know their favorite YouTuber actually regurgitates video game articles. Like, that's fucking crazy. Because they want to get in the comment section like,
He does not regurgitate video game articles, and why do you keep talking about my favorite YouTuber?
but like, I'm not even talking about anybody specifically. I'm talking about the whole process. The whole system is flawed. It's broken. Literally, any of the videos that I had where I talk about any specific YouTuber, none of those videos were flagged. Okay? We had Jackass from the Best Buy video game industry intentionally flagged my channel. And that's what started this shit. And I was a jackass and deleted the video. Okay? Then the next video that was flagged was William's video. But that was immediately flagged after a bunch of trash from Solid's channel came over. And he couldn't control that, but he could have if he wouldn't have made this outlandish video in regards to what I was doing. And obviously I made an outlandish video when I went to the gym. I understand that. But that was in regards to his bullshit. So I was like, well, if we're just going to keep this going, I might as well. You know, you had grown men getting their dicks twisted over the fact that I read what Solid Rev wrote down in my comment section. And they're like, but he wanted to play video games with his kids. You're an asshole. Okay, so he wanted to play a video game with his kid. But he was a douchebag in my fucking comment section. And I just read it to my subscribers because that's what I had been doing for 4 fucking years. I'm sure even Solid knew that. I don't have a personal vendetta with Solid. None whatsoever, guys. But there's the toy. How cool is that? But I did put a Pokemon toy on my wall. Sort of. I mean, maybe I can get one of these clothes so we can hang it on my wall, you know? Then I could be a true shit eater. Take care, guys.